2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Lakers coming through the tunnel with swagger. This looks like a team that's all set to go to work here at home. The beaches of Santa Monica and Venice, not too far from our setting today, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James is tied for the third most MVP awards all time. He's also tied for the most second-place finishes. Frank Vogel said it's a mistake to go season after season without voting the best player in the league as MVP. LeBron says, I should have more than 4, but I don't cry about it. I bet a lot of the greats feel the same. Kevin?
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. And a chance here to check out some stats for LeBron James.
And he's lost some of his feel for the three-point shot. It's been a tough month for him from long range compared to earlier in the season, and now he might be starting to press, which can lead to even more problems.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5, home in the paint. And for the Lakers. And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Kent Bazemore. And the travel in the NBA just exhausting, Clark. It's just incredible how many miles these teams rack up, how many miles these players fly.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Kevin, and charter flights certainly help. But, man, I tell you, the season is 7 months long, and you're on planes probably 60% of that time. Whether you're going back and forth from a home road trip, whatever, it's a lot of wear and tear, but it is part of the business, and the guys do learn how to adjust and be ready to do their jobs at a high level in spite of it.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Now Mitchell shoots, and James pulls it down. He dishes it to Bazemore. Davis against Conley. Bazemore for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And stolen by James. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Westbrook against Conley. The pass to Gobert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Gobert trying to get open. Sweet little floater.
And so tricky there with the floater. Mitchell aware of when he should try his luck shooting that shot.
Westbrook passes to Davis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
That one is off.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
And he sinks the second. Lakers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. James, the pass to Davis. Kicks to Westbrook from past the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Mitchell. He had 15 points last outing. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Right wing. Gobert, the pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Pass to Bazemore. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Westbrook. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. Well, Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
Davis.
Hey, you know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger in his time in the league. And he typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
76% on the season from the foul line.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
And that one falls for Davis.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
That one misses. Jazz trail by 12. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. O'Neal inside. Davis is on it. Here's Conley. O'Neal trying to break free. No good off the back of the rim. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-5 run here. Passes it to Bazemore. Now Davis. Over by Conley. Davis kicks it to Bazemore. Back to Davis. Over Conley. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Bazemore. Davis has got 5.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Conley.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Exactly. Nothing easy. They're making them work just to get into their offense. Very disruptive so far.
And they double up LeBron. And stolen by Bogdanovich. He kicks it to Conley. Mitchell outside. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Bazemore. And the basket is good. 5 points in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Conley. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. So it's Utah now. They trail by 16. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Bazemore.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Here's Westbrook. And the shot is long. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Westbrook surveying the D. LeBron James on the wing. The kick out to Westbrook. The rebound by the Jazz.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Bogdanovich dishes to Conley. Back to Bogdanovich. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, James.
You know, it's really been fun watching LeBron evolve his game over the years, and being a fellow Northeastern Ohio guy, I take pride in what he's been able to do. He always seems to find a way to maximize his effectiveness on the floor and adapt to whatever he needs to adapt to be outstanding.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Jordan. Horton-Tucker comes in for Kent Bazemore. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Jazz trail by 16. Here's McLaughlin. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
The Lakers making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's McLaughlin. 9-point game his last outing. Gay finds Stevenson. 6 to shoot over Anthony. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. So it's the Lakers now. They lead by 14. Outside Rondo. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's McLaughlin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Utah shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Jordan McLaughlin.
That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he's good on the second. Lakers leading by 13. Rondo passes to Horton-Tucker. To the paint. Here's Davis, and they double up Davis. 2 points. That one goes. Davis has got his third basket of the night.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Ingles. Clarkson outside. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jazz trail by 15. Stevenson with it. Now Anthony defending. Here's McLaughlin. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the way out.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Now here's Bradley. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Anthony dishes to Davis. And they double up Davis. Clock at 4. Here's Horton-Tucker. It's rebounded by McLaughlin. Jazz have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Inside. Here's Ingles over Anthony. And Utah again with the bucket.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Lakers leading by 11. And the pass to Anthony. To the middle. Here's Davis. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Davis has got 9.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now, here's Clarkson. 11 points for him in that last game against Houston.
And boy, did he have it going offensively. He lived at the line during that game as well, and that's where he got a lot of those points.
Here's McLaughlin. It's a 13-point game. Here's Stevenson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive attitude Stevenson brings to the table. He's not going to sit back and settle for jump shots. If he can attack the basket, he will.
Now here's Rondo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The Lakers have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. The first free throw is good.
You know, I still think Rondo is a great role player in the league. He knows he's out there to distribute the ball and provide leadership on the floor, and he does both really well.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. A 12-point game. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Good, strong, aggressive finish by Gay there. Got to get a thumbs up from the coach.
Anthony against Ingles. Anthony drives in. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And it goes down 2 points. Lakers leading by 10. 58 seconds left to play here in the first. And here's Bradley from 3. Offensive rebound. Davis on the follow.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Ingles. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey? Taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
And he knocks down the first one. Jordan, he's checked in for the Lakers. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Bradley. And Ingles drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
36 seconds left here in the first quarter. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist, a big target with strength and bounce.
Here's McLaughlin. Passes it to Ingles. Clarkson outside. The Jazz working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ingles. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Outside Anthony. The 11-footer. That shot misses. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll return shortly. Well, Donovan Mitchell may get the spotlight, but he understands that he rises and falls with his team.
At the end of the day, I'm here to play basketball and be the best teammate and best player that I can be. I'm not trying to make this about me. This is team basketball. Like, at the end of the day, we're doing good things, and we just got to keep it up.
Mitchell is well-liked, has a humility about him, Greg, despite his all-star status.
hasn't let the endorsements or signature shoe deal go to his head. This guy sees the bigger picture.
Stevenson.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Kendrick Nunn out there with Rajon Rondo. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Jordan. And it's Horton-Tucker in at the small forward. Lakers leading by 9. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Rajon Rondo.
As he often does, Clarkson pushing the action, drawing a trip to the line.
The Jazz shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Free throw good, Clarkson. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. James checked in for Anthony. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And he makes both free throws.
You know, one of those rare second-round picks who played well immediately. Clarkson was first-team all-rookie and continues to develop.
Now, here's Nunn. No points in the game yet for him. Jordan kicks to Nunn. Pass to Westbrook. LeBron against Bogdanovich. Over Bogdanovich. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Westbrook. And the shot is good.
Whenever Russell Westbrook gets rolling like this, he can really run the scoreboard up. Could be a big night for him.
Ingles passes to Gobert. Mitchell dishes to Gobert. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. And, guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
Gobert, no good on that free throw.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Nunn passes to Jordan. Kicks it to Bazemore. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Jazz trail by 7. And here is Conley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And stolen by Bazemore. Westbrook finds Bazemore. Back to Westbrook. Here's James. Westbrook passes to Bazemore. And he banks in the layup. Bazemore's got his third basket of the night right there.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Nunn against Conley. Mitchell outside. No good from outside. Lakers leading by 9. On the wing, James, guarded by O'Neal. Bazemore against Bogdanovich. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there, going for the tip in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
The Jazz again can't hit it. And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Down low, here's Jordan, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his third assist on the night. And the Jazz call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. And your Laker girls. And your Laker girls.
On defense, the Lakers. The lead is 15. Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. And they get it. And he sinks the layup. Mitchell's got 9.
And he could be slippery when he's up against tight D inside. There's no easy rejection opportunity when you're guarding Mitchell.
Now here's what. Oh my goodness! What a play!
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with the little extra pizzazz.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. There's the pass to Bogdanovich from deep. The Lakers with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Utah with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Bogdanovich dishes to Mitchell. High arcing shot. Bogdanovich wide open and good as it just snugs right down through the net.
You know, all Bogdanovich needs is a little bit of wiggle room, and he's ready to let it fly. His shot is always locked and loaded.
Jordan kicks to Westbrook. O'Neal against LeBron. Not going to go that time.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, great Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis comes in for DeAndre Jordan, and Bradley subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Down by 15.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's James. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Now, here is O'Neal. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Conley. LeBron with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the foul on Kent Bazemore. That's foul number 2 for him. Rudy Gay's checked in for Utah. Jordan McLaughlin comes in for Michael Conley.
Jordan McLaughlin.
Jazz trail by 17. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his first foul. And Stevenson's checked in for Bogdanovich.
Stevenson.
Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Bradley. Gobert the pass to Gay. And Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. It's stolen by Bradley. Pass to Westbrook. Now here's James. He feeds it to Bradley. Shoots from 12. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And the Jazz call time here. Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for Kent Bazemore. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Gay. Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Rondo. 4 on the clock. Here's Stevenson, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Jazz making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. The Lakers on offense. They're on an 18-6 run. Rondo scanning the floor. Pass to LeBron. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
Hey, you can't forget about this now. Rondo's averaged double-digit assists multiple seasons. As good a passer as any in this league.
Now, here's Stevenson. He's got 9. Here's Mitchell. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
For Utah, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. Clarkson, he's checked in for Utah. Lakers leading by 18. Rondo with the ball. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And it's Davis with the jam.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Clarkson's got 7.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire, and they've yet to find the match.
Clock at 6. Here's Davis. And that misses badly. Air ball. Jazz trail by 17. Stevenson passes to Gay. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And, you know, really nothing you can do there. Sometimes Gay makes tough contested shots look easy.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Anthony, top of the key. Over Ingles. Anthony can't hit.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Mitchell outside. Davis against Ingles. Tries it from 9. And Utah again with the bucket. Los Angeles leading by 13. The pass to Anthony. 1:14 left in the first half. Here's James. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And dishes to Ingles. Lets it go from deep. Utah gets it back. Gay. Kicks it out to Stevenson. And there's the drive. And Anthony sends it back. Bradley against Ingles. Offensive rebound. And Bradley gets it to go. Bradley's got 4 this quarter.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
LeBron passes to Rondo. To the inside. Here's Davis with 1 on the clock. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's Los Angeles taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, coach, they came at you offensively. So what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. You know, they're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the center.
And you pass it to him, Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
Now here's James. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Lakers leading by 16. Stolen by Mitchell. And now here comes Conley leading the break. Basket counts.
And good defensive possession leads to Mitchell's hoop. Like all great scorers, Spida looking to get out in the open floor.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to James. And here is Jordan. Back to LeBron. Outside Jordan. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. And good that time. Bazemore's got 11 points.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. 6th Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A., thanks.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Passes it to James. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Jazz trail by 14. Conley the pass to Gobert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with. And that's why you have to be physical with him on defense.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. A free throw drops for Gobert. Horton-Tucker's checked in for the Lakers. And Gobert drops them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the 2nd half. Westbrook passes to Horton-Tucker. Pass to Bazemore. Into the lane. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The free throw dropped for Bazemore. And so Bazemore nails both of them. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Now the pass to Conley. A 3-ball. The Jazz keeping it alive. A new 14. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Bogdanovich. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Conley against Westbrook. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Boy, this is where Jordan really does most of his eating, finishing after setting a solid screen.
Now here is Conley. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Now Davis, after Bogdanovich missing on that last three-pointer. Shot clock at 5. Westbrook, and the dunk by Westbrook.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
Now here's Conley. The dish to Bogdanovich. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Bazemore. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Mitchell's got 10 points here in the second half. Westbrook kicks it to Bazemore. Dishes it to Davis. Driving the lane. Horton-Tucker's shot is off. Jazz trail by 14. Inside, here's Bogdanovich, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
Here's Horton-Tucker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Westbrook. Outside Davis. Here's Horton-Tucker, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Baseline try. It's tipped. Bazemore with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Knocked away. Stolen by Conley. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Here's O'Neal. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet.
Mike Conley.
Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. Los Angeles leading by 10. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Bazemore. Back to Westbrook. The 10-footer. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Conley finds Bogdanovich. Here's Mitchell. And he hits the jump shot. Mitchell's got 24.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Westbrook, who's got 19. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the three-pointer.
Russell Westbrook never lacks for confidence. And when he starts knocking down threes, he becomes impossible to guard.
Utah calls timeout. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Kent Bazemore. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Rudy Gay's checked in for Bogdanovich. Joe Ingles comes in for O'Neal. Clarkson, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley. Passes to Ingles. Shoots it up. Good as the jump shot falls. Ingles has got 8 points.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's Horton-Tucker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Westbrook double team. It's stolen by Gobert. Clarkson against Nunn. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Clarkson.
Large guard loves to drive it, and somebody on defense needs to rotate in front of Clarkson if you're going to stop him.
Anthony up on top. Gobert with the block. They get it back. Gets it to go. That one good from Nunn. Jazz trail by 11. Here's McLaughlin. And here's Ingles outside. Trains the three-pointer. Ingles has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Westbrook finds Nunn. Pass to Horton-Tucker. That shot off. Good work defensively by Ingles. Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. He takes it in. Nunn can't get it to fall.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Here's McLaughlin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one's on Anthony.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
The first one falls, and the Lakers with some changes. LeBron comes in for DeAndre Jordan. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. No good on the second free throw. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 7-point differential. Horton-Tucker, the pass to Carmelo. He kicks it to LeBron. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
Here's McLaughlin. James covering. McLaughlin, the pass to Gay. It's good. 6 points for Rudy Gay.
Yeah, it's important for Gay to be able to finish in traffic. I mean, he's so much better when he shows some physicality and toughness.
Gay against Rondo. Here's Anthony. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got 5 assists tonight.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
McLaughlin, no good. Lakers leading by 9. Nunn passes to Carmelo. Over Ingles. The shot by Anthony, no good. Utah has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Clarkson kicks to Gay. Here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Now, here's Nunn. Here's Rondo, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. First one falls for him.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Bradley's checked in for the Lakers. And Rondo drops them both. 1:41 left to play in the third. Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Rondo. Ingles against Anthony from 13, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Ingles has got 13. Los Angeles leading by 7. Rondo passes to Horton-Tucker. Kicks to LeBron. Lets it go from 11. No good. And Utah the other way now. Down low. And the basket by Ingles. And now it's only a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Rondo passes to James. Over Gay. And the Lakers with another miss. Jazz trail by 5. Now Ingles, 15 points in the game. 30 seconds left to play here in the third, and there it is for him. And that's 15 points for LeBron.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
Now here's Clarkson. 9 points in the game so far. The pass to McLaughlin. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And the layup's good off the glass. Gobert's got 6 points in the quarter.
And not the same skinny guy he was when he entered the league. Gobert a lot less affected by contact these days.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Davis is out there with Anthony. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Bradley. And it's Rondo in at the point guard. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Bradley passes to Rondo. And Jordan McLaughlin picks up the foul here. That's his first foul. Pass to Bradley. And Davis now top of the key. Rebound collected by Clarkson. Clarkson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Ingles. Good on the shot. And that's 17 points here for Joe Ingles.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Bradley can't get it to go. And so Clarkson will bring it up for Utah. They trail by 3. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Tipped away. Gay outside. Just 4 to shoot. And the foul on Avery Bradley. It's his 3rd foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Bazemore's checked in. The Jazz also changing it up. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Gay. Mitchell comes in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's Mike Conley in for Jordan McLaughlin. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. That's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. Passes it to Bazemore. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Bazemore against Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Rondo. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Over James. And it's Mitchell missing.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Trying to get open is Bazemore. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Outside Conley. And Davis sends it back. James up top. Ingles covering. Davis against Conley. And it's Davis missing. Jazz trail by 5. And here is Mitchell. Here's Ingles. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Rajon Rondo.
Shooting for Utah, Joe Ingles.
And the first one drops. Some changes for the Lakers. Jordan, he's checked in for Anthony. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And Ingles drops them both.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And it's Davis with the jam.
AD doing what he does, 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Outside Conley. And there's the pass to Bogdanovich. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Conley against Westbrook. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And right on target. Good. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jumper.
Pass to O'Neal. Westbrook against Conley. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
Now here's Westbrook. He dishes it to James. LeBron is doubled. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Conley against Westbrook. Bogdanovich looking around. Here's Conley. And he hits it to tie the game up.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Here's Bazemore. Michael Conley making his last shot. And it's Davis missing. O'Neal up top, covered by LeBron. To take the lead. And Bogdanovich lays it in. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 2 now for the Jazz.
Always good to see Bogdanovich use his height to his advantage because he's got the size needed to grab those offensive rebounds.
Bazemore finds Jordan. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Jordan's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Jazz. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Mitchell outside. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Mitchell's got 15 points in just the second half. Conley against Westbrook. Pass to Bazemore. Back to Westbrook. Down low. Davis. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is because that was a difficult bucket there.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. On the wing, James. Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to James. Sinks the triple. James has got 20.
Nice shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Takes a shot at the elbow. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
You know, unlike a lot of bigs, Davis doesn't have to operate inside. He's totally confident in his ability to do damage from the perimeter.
Now, here's Mitchell. Going inside. He doesn't hit that one.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Westbrook against O'Neal. Here's LeBron, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 assists in the game. Great passer. Jazz trail by 6. Conley left side. And Jordan sends it back.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ingles dishes to Mitchell. Back to Ingles. And stolen by Jordan. 3-on-3. Westbrook kicks to Jordan. Lobs it up for Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here's Ingles. The pass to O'Neal. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Davis. Shoots. That one a tad off onto the right, but drops in for him. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead. Conley, the pass to Ingles. Here's Mitchell to end the drought. And he lays it up and in. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
James in the post, guarded by O'Neal. The three from Davis. O'Neal with the rebound. Jazz trail by 10. Bogdanovich passes to Ingles. Great D that time from Jordan.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Go ahead and just hammer it home, why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men are in this league, but my goodness, he still knows how to finish.
Well, he doesn't count on elevation or hang time, that's for sure, but he can still get it in the basket.
Here's Westbrook, and he uses the glass on the layup. Westbrook's got 24 points.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Now, here's Mitchell. The Jazz again can't hit it.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Jordan. Now that one is his 7th bank in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Mitchell outside. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there, too.
And this is what they want. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And as usual, great numbers and a dominant display
for Anthony Davis.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. .112 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Payton. And he makes good on the layup. Payton's got his first points of the night.
And Payton keeps great control of his body. That's a gift in many ways. Just so skilled in how he's able to finish through contact.
Ellington finds Monk. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 6 to shoot. Anthony with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. And that one's good, Anthony.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Payton dishes to Clarkson. It's Gay on the wing. Covered by Anthony. And that one's good by Gay.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pascal against Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 18.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, you know, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, you know, he's not very good defensively, but you can't single me out. You know, it will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, you know, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as the offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.